Hello, welcome to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Ninetales. This one is very good. Had a lot of fun with this one actually. Yeah, let's look at the teams. Pretty good on both sides actually. So I lead with my Stantler like usual, and I can't Thunder Wave the Swampert, but I Confuse Ray, hoping that would be enough. It's obviously not, because he gets his Stealth Rock up, which is, it's not a huge factor. But he just roars out like every other Swampert. One of the reasons that I'm getting kind of sick of 4th gen is Swampert. And this is actually really funny. He assumed my Misspirit is special, so he goes into a Blissey, and I Zen Headbutt it, and look at it go. Look at it go. I just one-hit a Blissey with Misspirit. That I liked. That was pretty epic. That was pretty epic for me. I was laughing. So he goes back into Swampert, realizing, hey, that's not gonna work. And I go into my and he roars me into my Donphan, which is okay, because I'm gonna set my own Stealth Rock, expecting the roar. And yeah, he waterfalls. It was a pretty good amount of damage, but almost max defense isn't gonna. Yeah, so I blew away the Stealth Rock, and he also carries Surf. I didn't know they carried both at the same time, but whatever. So Rick is out, so I go into my Kitsune, and I go straight for the Energy Ball just in case, but he knows that Ninetales carries Energy Ball, and since I don't have max special attack, it's not going to do a ton. So he Dragon Claws, and I survive, which is awesome, and I guess I could have gone for another nasty plot there, but yeah, so he predicts the Energy Ball again and goes into Weezing. And since I got a nasty plot up, a Flamethrower is going to do enough to take out the Weezing. And he goes straight back into Salamence. I don't know what his reasoning behind this whole part is, but Energy Ball, I know it's not going to KO, and he Brick Breaks. So, yeah. Good times. So he goes straight into a Jolteon after he sees my Togekiss come out, because he knows I'm going to Air Slash, and since I'm Scarfed, I can't do anything else. So I go into my Luxray to take the Thunderbolt, and that was pretty good. And he Shadow Balls the next time, and I Superpower him, which is going to be enough to take out Jolteon. Probably could have gotten away with Crunch, but I went with Superpower to be safe. Now I have my attack dropped. I probably should have stayed with Superpower here, but I for some reason I felt like using Crunch. So keep crunching. He has his rocks up again, which is annoying. So I send out Joy again, and I Zen Headbutt, hoping it'll be enough, but you know what? That Swampert's gonna be annoying for one more turn. And I Air Slash it. That's obviously enough that time. And he goes into Salamence, and I'm locked into Air Slash, which I wasn't gonna use anything but Air Slash anyways. But so he goes into his last Pokemon, which is Machamp. And I think I already won here, but he survives with like 1 HP. I don't get it. So he Dynamic Punches, gets me down to 30, and I'm confused, which is annoying. Machamp's another reason I'm looking forward to 5th gen, because it seems like less people will use him. And I go back into my Stantler, and this is actually pretty funny. I misclick and hit Confuse Ray instead of Stomp, but Confuse Ray works out because he hurts himself first turn. So anyway, that was good good game. It really was. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. And yeah, hopefully next time that Ninetales will come through more. I know it will someday. So stay tuned for that.